Hello students, welcome to the online class of physical education. Today we are in the second unit, which is sports and nutrition, and today we are going to learn about the eating for weight control and a healthy weight. These two are our topics for today. Eating for weight control. This is very necessary to control our weight, to maintain our weight. If we don't have proper weight, if we have more weight, if we are in the category of obesity, that time we can suffer from so many lifestyle diseases, and we can control our weight through our eating habits. It means we have to change our eating habits, then only we can control our body weight. To maintain desirable body weight, one has to change his eating habits, otherwise the person can suffer from so many heart diseases and the problem of obesity, high blood pressure, etc. Next topic is a healthy weight. Students, what is a healthy weight? That is, if our BMI, body mass index, is in between 19 to 25, then we can say that is a perfect body weight of a normal person, right? It means not below the 19 or 18.5 and not more than 25 BMI. If we are less than 18.5, that is underweight, and if we are more than 25, that is called overweight. If we maintain a healthy weight, then we will not have, or there are very less chances to have lifestyle diseases or problems, or we can say health related problems such as heart disease, heart strokes, high blood pressure and diabetes, etc. Now, how we can get to know that we are having a good body weight or not? We can just get to know through the body mass index, through the BMI, right? If we calculate our BMI, then only we can get to know we are having an appropriate weight or not. A person's weight should be according to their height. So the formula for BMI is equal to weight upon height into height, or we can say body mass index is equal to weight in kilograms and height in meter square. Okay, now after calculating the BMI, how can we get to know we are underweight, overweight, or in the category of obesity? Let's see. This chart is given by WHO, World Health Organization, for measuring the body weight. Through this chart we can get to know in which category we stand. Now look here, if the BMI is less than 18.5, that is the condition of underweight. If the BMI is in between 18.5 to 24.9, in that condition the person is having normal weight. If BMI is 25 to 29.9, it means now this is the category of overweight. Now a person is becoming overweight. In this condition we should know that we have to reduce our body weight now. After that, if our BMI is in between 30 to 34.9, that is the condition of obesity class 1. The second category of obesity starts from 35 to 39.9. The last or third category of obesity, or we can say obesity class 3rd, starts if a person is having more than 40 BMI. Now let's learn how can we reduce our body weight, or what are the methods to control our healthy body weight. In this, first is set a appropriate goal. It means if we want to lose our body weight, if we want to reduce our body weight, that time we should set a goal like this. In 1 month we have to reduce approximately 1 to 2 kg body weight. Otherwise what happens, today we decide to lose the weight, but after 2 or 3 days we forget to follow that. Okay, it is very necessary to set an appropriate goal first, then only we can make efforts to achieve that. The next is active lifestyle. Nowadays so many persons doesn't have their active lifestyle. So many persons do work in front of the screen only for a whole day. They always keep sitting in front of a laptop or in front of the monitor. They don't get time for the exercises and the other things. Then what happens in this condition? The person will gain weight more and more. To avoid gaining more weight, they should change their lifestyle. If they are sitting for a whole day, they should get time for the physical activities or exercises also. Next is avoid fatty food. Listen, fatty food is necessary, but if it is in the excessive amount in our body, that time it is stored in our body. So we should avoid fatty foods, avoid junk foods. We also gain weight by consumption of the junk food and fast food, because there is saturated fat which is not easily digestible, right? Next is yogic exercise. If we perform yogic exercises in the regular basis, we can reduce our body weight or we can maintain our body weight. Avoid overeating. Sometimes we eat excessively, more than our need. Don't skip meals. Sometimes we skip meal just for the dieting and etc. That time we feel that we are skipping meal to reduce our weight, but in the next time what happens, next time we will do the overeating, right? So we don't have to skip meals. Next is regular exercises or physical activities are very necessary for a person, because physical activities consume your food properly and it will not store in your body as the fat. Next is balancing the intake of calories and expenditure of calories. This is very necessary to know that how much calories we need in a day, right? It can be according to the work of person to person. Generally we require 2000 calories per day for a normal person for maintaining their health properly and their body weight properly. These were the topic for today. Thank you so much and have a good day.